Are you a real estate agent struggling to stand out in a very crowded market right now, and you often feel like your marketing efforts are not getting you anywhere? Well, let me tell you something, you are not alone. And in today's video, I'm going to be unpacking exactly what you should be doing, uncovering the top 5 marketing mistakes that most realtors make, so that can help you unlock your full marketing potential in real estate. First, let's talk about personal brand. If you're not using this when you're marketing yourself as a real estate agent, you're missing out on the most valuable asset that you could own. And, if you're not using a personal brand in your marketing materials, then you'll be missing out on the biggest opportunity to put yourself ahead of your competitors. Think about it. Not everyone wants to market themselves. Some people are scared. Some people find that stuff challenging, and it is difficult. So if you do the difficult tasks that most people do not want to do, you're going to end up putting yourself in a much better position than your competitors. Not only that, but additionally, this is going to help you build trust. You can also build authority with your audience before you even speak to them, which is very, very crucial. And, on top of that, you actually do need to be consistent with these. However, you choose to market yourself, you just have to make sure that you are consistent. If you decide to, market yourself, your personal brand using TikTok, make sure that you block a couple hours a week and preferably on the same day so you have a consistent routine, and also stick to your posting schedules every single week. Just be consistent, make sure you stick to your word and do that. And over time, your skill set and engagement will increase, which is going to make you stand out a lot more than your competitors. And as you get much better at doing this, your audience will get better, the leads coming in, the quality will be better as well as your content and your personal brand improves. Another thing you need to make sure you do is give free value to your leads. This is very important, and it is a huge mistake that I see realtors often doing. Essentially, you need some sort of lead magnet to pull your leads in. You want to make sure your audience is always coming back to you and that they see you as an expert in their field. Often I actually see a lot of realtors making a poor choice when marketing themselves. Often they focus on the listings that they sold, or how great they look, or how great their suit looks on them, right? But you want to stay away from that stuff. You need to make sure that you give value. If you're doing things like that, there's no value for me. So why would I want to watch your content? Why would I want to spend the time watching your content? You need to be creative. You need to be ensuring that your audience always gets the most value as possible. This could be through informative content. You could be, giving out home selling tips. You could be giving out home buyer guides, first time home buyer guides, even local market updates. This kind of stuff is very helpful, and you should be doing one of these at least with your content. There's a lot of stuff that you could be doing to give value to your leads, but you just have to make sure you're consistent with it and you try and give out as much value as possible, and then that way your audience is going to be more inclined to want to work with you. They will see you as an expert. You would have already gained something from the videos that you make, from the posts that you're making. They already gained something, so they will be more willing to want to work with you. Okay, so going to the common mistake number 3, often I see realtors obsessing over the wrong numbers when it comes to marketing, and you need to be very careful with this. For example, you might make a post or you might post a video somewhere and you're getting a lot of engagement, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting engagement, I'm getting a lot of likes, people are commenting, but this shouldn't be your first priority. Obviously, you want views, you want people to engage with your content, but you need to be focusing on converting these leads, right? Because you want to increase the amount of deals that you're closing on a regular basis from your marketing efforts. So you need to be tracking your conversion rate from your marketing, because if you're just marketing and you're getting, let's say 2,000 views on a video and no one converts from it, you want to make sure you're getting the most value from your views. I'm not sure about you, but I would rather have 100 views and get, 2 free conversions than have 2,000 views and get 0 conversions. because that's what really counts, right? In my opinion, anyway. You want to be tracking how many leads and how many clients you're getting from your marketing efforts specifically. You don't want to just focus on your visibility and exposure. And like I said, this is important, but that should be your secondary metric. The main metric you should be focusing on is how many clients are you getting. I'm sure you just want to, make more money and get a good ROI on your money and time invested. So, make sure that you keep that in mind when you're making your content, because if you're not converting, then you might need to, maybe play around with a few variables and see if you can get a better conversion. So mistake number four, you need to be taking advantage of video, right? As I mentioned before, there's a lot of tasks that realtors avoid doing. So you want to make sure you do those, because that's what's going to make yourself stand out from the crowd. So if you do that, and you do that in a very good and strategic way, you're going to stand out from your competitors. You're going to get more deals. You're going to get more recognition. And this is what you want, right? With time, it will be more natural. You're going to become more consistent. You're going to be better. Quality will be much better. And I know you might be thinking, oh, but oh my God, my friends and family, they're going to see me. But, who cares? Just do it. Just make the first step. Get the first video out there. Don't overthink it. Just get it out there. And as you get more reps, everything will be more natural. And the quality of your leads will reflect that. As your content gets better, so will the quality of your leads. You just want to be building, especially these days, you want to be building your personal brand through video instead of just a picture. To take advantage and take the best option, because it's difficult to show your personality, how you speak, your vibe without a video. You can't do that in the picture. It's a lot easier to get that human connection through video, and that's what we're looking for, because if you can make a connection with someone from your audience, once again, it'll be more likely that they will want to work with you, right? And lastly, this is super important. Make sure that you have a call to action. So basically, when you post something, you want to make sure that you're calling your audience directly and you're telling them to take a specific action. You need to make sure you do this in all your marketing efforts. So, for example, you may make a post on Instagram, and then you can say at the very bottom, guys, if you're interested, make sure you hit me up, send me a DM, or, call this number or something like that. Just make sure that you have a call to action, because you want to give your audience direction and walk them down the path that you want them to walk. And on that note, if you are a real estate agent and you're looking to grow your business, feel free to book a free consultation in my description box down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more content, as I will be making more educational content, which is going to help you to enhance your business. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching.